have such sights to show you.
Can't touch me! Not now.
Like I said yesterday with the Terror Train video, I said that Terror Train deserved a remake. Well, a better remake. But another movie that deserves a remake is Fade to Black. I'm surprised that A, this hasn't been remade yet, and B, no one talks about this anymore for a reason that I just cannot understand. Because this movie's really great, and I feel like nowadays you could do something with a premise like this. It was directed by Vernon Zimmerman in pretty much the movie that he is known for, and it would star Dennis Christopher, who would later go on to star in It, the TV series, not the Andy Muschietti movie, and Django Unchained, and one of Mickey Rourke's earliest roles. It tells the story of a young man named Eric Binford at a who works at like one of those places where film gets treated. Like movies are printed on the actual film and they treat him there. He's a huge fan of movies. I can relate to that. But he has a rotten life. He lives with with his disabled aunt. Nobody likes him. He asks a girl out on a date, but through a misunderstanding, she stands him up. And at a certain point, he just says, "That's all I can stands. I can't stands no more," and decides to go on a big old killing spree. This definitely feels like something that Todd Phillips would have watched for Joker. Like, there are a lot of very similar plot points to this. I know everyone compares that movie to Taxi Driver, but I feel like with certain revelations that are made in the movie, I would not be surprised if Todd Phillips watched this while thinking about Joker. That's my 2 cents on it. But Dennis Christopher did a great job. Like, you automatically feel sorry for him because of how bad his life is, but then, like, as soon as he starts down the downward spiral, you're just like, okay, like you're standing up for yourself. That's good. But then, oh no. And it just gets worse and worse and worse. One of the things that I found creative was that Eric turns to his love of movies to help him in these murders. Like he dresses up as a Bela Lugosi version of Dracula in a cosplay that looks pretty good to me. He dons a Hopalong Cassidy mask and like dresses up as a cowboy. He dresses up as like a Bugsy Siegel type gangster, even down to the voice. Like he's committed to the bit, I'll give him that. There's also a cop in the movie who tries to narrate to the audience like what's really wrong with Eric. Like we all can figure out what's wrong with him. Like he's frustrated and he's taking it out on society. Like you don't need to do a deep dive into that. But this movie has a lot of material left for a remake. That's all I'm saying. Like A24, like get on top of that. Like it's not like there's nothing you can do with a story of like a movie lover who is pushed too far exacts revenge. I mean, it's literally gift wrapped for you. Just keep it away from Blumhouse.